And it literally, like, pisses me off when people are like, "She's not the face of the league."
Who would be?
What?
Sophie Cunningham just went off on every Caitlin Clark hater, and it was brutal. On her brand new podcast with The Volume, Sophie delivered the most unfiltered, savage defense of Clark we've ever heard. This wasn't just talk, this was truth with receipts. From viral fights to massive brand deals, Sophie has built her empire by saying what no one else will. And now, she just proved why she's the most powerful voice in women's basketball. Watch until the end. And don't forget to subscribe for part 2. This was the moment Sophie Cunningham broke Caitlin Clark haters for good. She didn't hold back. She didn't play it safe. She went on her brand new podcast and said what every Clark fan has been thinking, while every other WNBA player stayed silent. And now, Sophie's not just defending a teammate, she's rewriting the entire WNBA conversation. Let's break it all down. Scene 1. Sophie goes nuclear. Sophie Cunningham just launched her podcast with The Volume, the same network behind Draymond Green and Shannon Sharp. And what did she do on episode 1? She called out every Caitlin Clark hater with zero filter. It literally pisses me off when people say she's not the face of the league. Who would be? Sabrina? Come on. Sophie isn't throwing shade. She's throwing facts. She knows the league is full of talented women, but says it clearly. Without Caitlin, we wouldn't be where we are. Scene 2. Why Sophie's words matter. This isn't just some random opinion. Sophie has been on both sides of the Clark effect. She spent 6 seasons with Phoenix competing against her. Now she plays with Clark every single day. And she literally fought for her during a viral on-court incident. Sophie isn't guessing. She's lived it. She's also built an empire by being real. Turned a $900 fine into millions of followers. Landed brand deals from controversy. Now secured a massive podcast deal. This is the most powerful voice in women's basketball, and she's finally saying what nobody else had the guts to say. Scene 4. The league is jealous. Sophie didn't just defend Clark. She exposed something bigger. Jealousy. This is what we've always wanted as a league, so who cares who gets the credit? She's right. Clark brought in 2.7 million viewers on opening night, biggest in 25 years. 340,000 plus in-person fans in one season, a WNBA record. 37% more viewership on non-fever games. Even her preseason game versus Brazil had 1.6 million viewers. Sophie says, if you're smart, you're making money off her. So why attack her? The answer is pure insecurity. Scene 5. Sophie's influence is real. And while haters whine, Sophie's stock keeps rising. Speak the truth, podcast deal. Defend Clark, more fans, more respect. No filter, bigger than ever. She's proven that authenticity wins. People say she's not the face of the league? Then you're dumb. End quote. But here's the crazy part. Sophie just teased a bombshell in her next episode. She's about to reveal how her former team had a secret plan to target Caitlin and what really happened behind the scenes. That video drops tomorrow, and trust me, it's going to change everything. So if you're with Sophie, if you're with Clark, if you're with the truth, smash that subscribe button, hit that like, and drop a comment if Sophie just said what you've been thinking all along. This is only the beginning. See you in the next one.